Don't think a cruise holiday is for you? Well, I'm Natalie from the Hayes Travel team, and I'm about to share with you my experience on board Norwegian Viva to give you an insight of what a cruise holiday is really like. From the moment I stepped on board Norwegian Viva in Lisbon, Portugal, I knew it was going to be something special. I was greeted by the modern and elegant atrium, which you'll soon see set the tone for the rest of the trip. As I explore the atrium, let me tell you a little bit about Norwegian Viva. They offer so much as standard in the cost of a holiday. There's dining available 24 hours a day, a huge choice of entertainment and plenty of things to do, all included in the cost, making it super easy to budget. If there is one thing I'd recommend, make sure to add the free at sea package to your cruise. For just £249 per person, you get all of your premium drinks up to $15, at least one specialty dining experience, money off excursions and Wi-Fi minutes. It is incredible value for money. Let's check out the room. I was amazed by how spacious it was, and the decor was so stylish and modern. When you add that to the views out to the ocean, it's chilled vibes all the way. I stayed in a balcony cabin and I savoured every moment taking in the views, whether with a coffee on a morning or a cocktail come night time. There's accommodation for every budget, from ocean view rooms to luxurious suites and adjoining cabins perfect for families. I was so impressed by the size of the bathroom. The shower was huge. There's plenty of clever storage spots, and the room conveniently came with a fridge, hairdryer and toiletries, great for saving space in the case. Now let's explore. Each space had its own unique vibe, making the experience feel fresh and exciting at every turn. You could easily spend 2 weeks on board and have a different experience every day and night. This was one of my favourite spots on board, the Observatory Lounge. I could have happily spent the entire day here, with a book, watching the world go by through the panoramic views. I then discovered they had snacks and fresh cookies, which was a nice surprise. The whole ship felt like a resort in its own right. Infinity Beach was the place to peacefully relax and take a refreshing dip in the infinity pools. There was plenty of sunbeds and seating areas, so finding my preferred spot was never a challenge. Another favourite spot of mine was the stylish Soleil Bar. I found myself heading here late afternoon to grab a cocktail before kicking off the evening. As I was exploring, I found these screens on most floors that tell you your location and what's on that day. I was really impressed that they could inform you on how busy the main restaurants were, which was really helpful when deciding where to dine. On the main pool deck, I thoroughly enjoyed these hot tubs on either side of the ship, especially to relax after a day in port. My time on board was non-stop fun. I could go from relaxing to throw myself down the water slide. Listen for the screaming. This was tea time, the interactive and immersive mini golf. A highlight of my trip was the afternoon spent in Galaxy Pavilion, which is a virtual world on board Norwegian Viva. There's everything from a flying theatre simulator to escape rooms and racing simulators. I can't tell you enough how much fun I had. I totally forgot I was on a cruise ship. For the big kids at heart like me, I had to experience as many of the rides as I could. I actually wasn't ready to leave. It's a little extra cost and you pay per ride, but it is totally worth it. The fun did not stop there. There were 2 dry slides, one of which is 10 stories tall, and of course the iconic Viva Speedway, a 3-level racetrack at sea. Can you believe it? Let's take a look at the restaurants. NCL offers total freedom and flexibility when it comes to meal times, which means you can dine where you want with whoever you want. You've got the option of Surfside Cafe Buffet, the local bar and grill, and the epic Indulge food hall. If you want a special treat, you can opt for a specialty restaurant. They have everything from Under, which is the charming Italian restaurant, to Le Bistro, an elegant and romantic French spot. Then there was Food Republic, the Asian Latin fusion served tapas style, which had the most mouth-watering menu, and Nama Sushi, a contemporary sushi bar. I was lucky enough to dine at 3 specialty restaurants. It was really hard to pick which ones to sample. First up, Hasuki. Head here for a fun and vibrant night. You'll be seated at a lively table to take in the action while the chef prepares shrimp, steak, chicken, and the best egg fried rice I have ever had. Next up was the Mediterranean restaurant Palomar. We admired the amazing views as we sailed out of Lisbon right at golden hour. It was honestly breathtaking. I have to mention the mashed potatoes here that were to die for, and I'm still thinking about them now. Now let's check out the bars. This is the Metropolitan Bar, great for pre-dinner cocktails, and there was often live music playing. The interactive decor was so cool. A crew member made us feel super special one night and actually wrote our names on the artwork. It was such a nice touch. Belvedere Bar, situated just outside the steakhouse, where I also indulged in a 4-course meal with an incredible red wine pairing. The ambience was sophisticated and contemporary, with yet another unique vibe. Then there was Sid Norman's, which was a lively, bustling spot where the house rock band often took centre stage. It had very cool vibes. The Theatre Turn nightclub was an unexpected treat. If you're in the mood for some late night dancing, Norwegian Viva has got you covered. It was another brilliant night where everyone was having such a good time. There's so much more that I got up to. This really is just the snippet. You can find out more by speaking to us at Here's Travel, as many of our travel experts have first-hand experience and can share their insider knowledge. Visiting multiple destinations in one holiday, waking up to a different view every day, and the bonus of only unpacking once makes for a fantastic holiday. You can find more information below, and I hope you've enjoyed my insight into cruising.